So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
61, matchbox, light. Shoot, watch the shoot. Watch the safety creep.
They begin the drive with Williams. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23. On second down, it's Williams. Takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
54 Mike. Attack!
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Third down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop. Throwing on second down. Mahomes looking down, and that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 68 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Here we go. Here we go.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Procise. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Throwing is Wilson. Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, right at the 40. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. To throw is Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. To throw again is Wilson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. Wilson in the offense, not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th.
Check. Hey, 0.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59. We want this.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Emmanuel Ogbah. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down. Third and long, it's Wilson, rolling to his right. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminated in touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. He'll take a shot for the end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 44 yards, and the Chiefs have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews, so I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. They do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Third and 2, now Wilson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Reggie Ragland. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll run on first down. Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 36-yard line.
Hey, 43.
From the 36, Mahomes. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Dancing to his left. That one going to be complete to David Moore. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
Well, that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great, let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Come on. 59 Mike. 59 Mike. Check. 59. Well.
Now Wilson on 3rd and 2.
Push him back.
Forced out to his left. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They run for it with Carson. And he's taken down inside the 30. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. This complete to Lockett. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. From the shotgun, Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off with great anticipation. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go for verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Just like that. Zebra.
On first down, Wilson. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
14, got it. 59, check, 59.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that's caught inside the 35. A gain of 37.
It's your first drive of the second half. You're down on the scoreboard. Maybe you just say to yourself, let's take a shot, see if we can shake them up. And, boy, they hit that one.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Now it's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Emmanuel Ogbah getting him once again his third sack of the afternoon. They'll run it now out of the gun. 9 yards on the gain there, so he got half of it back, and it'll be third down. On third down, Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Emmanuel Ogbah. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
Got it. Kill. go double count right here. Double count.
After the sack on first down, Wilson, and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Reggie Ragland. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Give me that ball, defense. 15. Charlie.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
First and 10.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. On first down, it's Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes, he'll set up the screen to McCoy. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4.
Exit. 54.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. Give him 6 yards in the first down. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Watch the twist. Rush in.
First carry now for the backup, LaShawn McCoy. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. They'll try and run for it with McCoy. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll be 4th down. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
All go special.
Throwing again. Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look